I want to walk down. Thank you.
Everything. I'm a doctor, take CXC, focus with CXC, everything, God, everything. So, I get the work, I get the phone call, everything, everything. I'm a document on a shirt thing. Damage, everything. I need my
All right, so good afternoon. Cam's TV is coming to you live from Success, what some people might refer to as the squatting area. These were the folks who were living to the front of Success. You remember that they've had some issues with the government and land, and so the government eventually relocated them to the back here, as you can see. Um, and so, with that relocation, I understand the relocation was hastily done, and so there are lots of challenges that we're going to talk about. But we are here right now because of a situation which has developed because of the rains and the heavy winds, I guess. A lot of the homes have suffered damage, and the residents there are now asking or seeking government's assistance to um, basically get their lives back in order.
Somebody else they have phone to think it. No, me no. I had your phone again.
It's a mercy.
There's mine. Everything will come down there.
That's which one?
The same house here.
Here?
Yeah.
Oh, so the roof and everything is gone.
And this other house behind. The lane.
Yes, as you can see. What would you say is responsible for the kind of damage that we're seeing here?
This is 3 times in me house move. 3 times. 3 times house in when the Muslim man to move this house. Because I'm saying when I carry the house out, when the house went over, they say it's the wrong lot. They move it from there and bring me in. First they move me the back. Then they move me over here. That was all. The
And
houses I barely make it to come outside. When I come outside, this whole one side leans so the whole roof. Is this girl end up giving me I'm been able to give me something to try and all my things, my clothes, everything. Nothing I ain't get. Nothing safe.
and so basically,
All the fence, everything.
use the contractor to move the homes to this location.
Yeah.
And so you're saying, from my understanding, it wasn't properly done.
No.
How long ago the homes were moved to the back here?
But January, when we pay the money, the 250, 3 days and come and tell we gotta move.
Okay, so you had to pay $250,000 to the lands.
Yeah.
And within 3 days, they told you had to move.
Yeah.
And they provided a contractor to move your homes.
Yes.
Okay. You live alone or you have a family?
Yeah, I have a family. I have 2 children. I get my husband and me.
Okay, and so they too are affected.
Yeah.
All right.
Everything.
What's the name, if you don't mind?
Pinky Benjamin.
Pinky Benjamin. What kind of assistance you looking for, Pinky?
Well, I need them come and tell me something about this place and all my things were damaged in there because I had to board paper, everything in there, my passport, everything in there.
Okay.
All my chairs, everything damaged.
Thank you.
This is the young lady.
So why you don't want to be on camera? Is that what you're saying? How you gonna get your problem solved? Good afternoon, Miss Lady. Would you like to tell us your name or not?
Lucy Moore.
Yeah, Lucy Moore. What have you bothered as you are, Lucy?
Well, when I was in there, we had to give it 3 days to move because when we lose that we bring, we fetch with things that we bring, we say we put it up there. I had the thing on the block. They said I told them I want it there. They move it and then put some. They do their own thing. I don't be at home when they come for do anything from this place. When I come home, I meet it on post. I said, Sian, this place is shaking. When I go in the house, everything shaking. I said, Sian, you gotta come and do something. The man sitting now.
Who is
They
Sian?
put out a boy from outside. He's just a worker, just like me. He's just a worker. Anything they want, they send it. Anything they want to do, they send it. We don't retaliate to them. We just go with the flow. Now they put the pack, they put pieces of wood, pack the pieces of wood. Now we come and we do today. God knows we do. All the woods and the pieces of wood fall down, everything break off, the whole thing, all the solar panel, everything,
So
the
to
whole
make a pen.
roof.
So the person was here.
They say he went in there. I don't. They say he was there. He trouble. I know we do.
So it is after
They
Sian
say
came that this disaster
the
happened.
man, the contractor, what them house they pay for come and fix the houses, them and move the house from front and bring them. But he didn't have to bring my own. I bring my own up myself. I do everything myself. I work hard. I buy everything because I want my children to be comfortable. Wake up and then I'm just black up into the fly. Because they know everything. I'm a trying CXC book. Everything comes $1,000. Everything, the fridge, everything, the TV, laptop, everything damage, everything, nothing is safe. Everything wet, everything wet, everything.
And so have you been able to get anybody from housing to come and see the
Look, all of
situation?
them is housing, all of them
And,
there is housing,
and what have they said?
all of them is housing.
What have they said?
Uh,
Have they offered any
they
solution?
say that now they gonna put me somewhere, but why you gonna put me and then people gonna come and break up? People come and fetch out the thing and thief the thing on the back there. You can't leave nothing to thief in it. Eh? If they didn't come and do it properly, it would have never happened. But they it never
Which of
happened
their
if they
homes
didn't
is
do it.
yours?
Look at out there. Look at there.
So let's go see it,
Everything,
please.
everything. I'm a doctor, CXD book. I'm a document. I should think that I had to close everything. The bed them soap. All everything wet. Wet, everything. Everything. If I was there, you catch you in a big
Gentlemen,
killing. I tell you, everything. Everything. Everything gone, everything wet, everything soaked.
so is this lot 602 or the one on the
Yeah,
ground?
662.
662.
Everything, come and see. Everything inside soaked. Nothing, everything. Everything. David. Uh, I was there, move. You know, nothing. Contractor, this is me post by the put down. They pay the contractor for this thing. All these things with pieces of wood. All these things, all them poses. The contractor do pieces of wood, pop. All these things. So they come home and I meet it now, they don't. So, and everything. All these pieces of wood was prop up on this post. And it's all leaking. What's inside the air? Look in it. What? You can't move. Look. Watch. You see what's going on it? Everything. Look.
And this is after the contractor did his work.
Yeah. This is after the contractor do the work. I'm the third thing. You see? Everything soak, water, wet. Everything damaged. Everything.
You can see the
Wet.
extent of the damage here.
Wet. Everything. Look, soak. Wet. I'm a turn them thing. Look, the same CXC book. Everything. Wet. Everything. Everything. You look. I'm a got the CXC book. There's a lie. Look it wet, damn it. Damage. Damage. Them damage it. Look. Everything. Everything. Nothing.
Some people
Everything
you see
wet.
for yourself what the damage is here.
Everything.
So where's the roof? Where's the roof?
Look at the roof on the side. Look the
Oh,
roof.
this is the roof here.
Look at the side of the back there.
Oh.
Look at the back.
Oh, yeah. No. Wow.
Everything.
So as you can see, the roof is lying in the yard here. Obviously, it was not properly anchored onto the structure. If you look at it, well, I'm already seeing the nails. You know, if you look at the size of the nail that should have anchored the roof, Jano, it's obviously look at this. This is what you call stitch nailing, right? You see, this is what you call stitch nailing, right? It's natural. I hope you can see clearly there. These are the nails, and they're obviously very short. Couldn't hold any roof in place, really and truly. Look at them here. Um, look at the nails. They're poorly stitched. You see, poorly stitched. And so any builder will tell you that if you don't secure the roof properly to the home, in an instance like this, when heavy winds especially come, all you will get is a roof blown away. Now, I mean, the government, according to what I've understood, moved these people after they paid $250,000 for their house lot. They were given 3 days to move. Now, you would know that the ordinary man having to find $250,000 to pay for a house lot, and then to find money to move immediately after, most likely 3 days after, 72 hours after. Most likely that's the string. And so I assume that the government has granted a contractor some of its people, whoever the contractor was, to move them. Fine. Some might say it's a good gesture by the government. But then the quality of the work that was done based on description and based on what we're seeing, obviously, leaves much to be desired. And so, as we'd say, poor people are now faced with the brunt of either incompetence or poor workmanship. Right? And so here we are. Um, I don't know if the people from housing will talk to us, but I am going, I'm going to housing and see what the solution is. Gentlemen, good afternoon. Who's in charge of your team here? That guy there, Mr. Sian. Can I have a word with you, sir? Pardon? So should I wait or not at all? Okay. So, Mr. Sian, as you can see there, that's the guy who has been the representative of housing, according to what I understand. They say everything, according to the young lady, everything you wanted done is send Mr. Sian, and they were cooperating with him. Today, they are suffering this disaster, and Mr. Sian has refused to make a statement, so we don't know what solutions are being offered. And so, I guess.
We good, we good. But we tell you, say you gotta call somebody to come.
See everything that don't come.
They
They
don't
said
come.
it because
They
you
said
know
it's
we
not
hear
right.
the good.
So you have a good relationship, Sian. What's the solution to what?
Them,
Just
just alone.
this is he just helped you out a lot,
A
Mr.
great
Mr.
job.
Hyman. He just helped. He can't do more than he could for us. He's tried.
Yeah,
Yes.
but
Right.
all I'm saying is the representative of housing here right now, and so he
Yes.
must have come with a solution. All I want him to share with us is what is the solution. What are they proposing?
No, right now we are on the ground investigating what's going on. There's nothing more that he could do for us.
Okay,
Nothing more.
very well. So housing has sent Mr. Sian to investigate the situation.
Asking that the
Um,
Minister of Housing
We want
or the President, Mr. Jagno, or
Mr. Hyman can't do it. We need the minister to
Infanari
come.
should come out here and see what's going on. You can't send Sian out here working with a boss. He taking instructions from a boss. And just like how he taking instruction, the boss that could come and ground like how he come and
The
do.
minister, we need the minister
We
here.
need them to
We
come out
need
here
the minister.
and
Sian is
see the
not the
pain
minister.
we going through.
Them never
Sian
come.
alone
They
can
just say
save
this
the
Sian
world.
on come. Sian. Because we don't know we Sian get good relationship.
And so the question is,
Why did they
Yeah,
put Sian in the place as the minister so he could do the job?
exactly.
They should put Sian in the place as the minister so he would do the job. Because sure Sian was in the place of the minister, we would have get better treatment today.
Exactly.
question, can you tell me how do you plan surviving through the night?
I
Well,
don't
we
know.
don't know. We out here. We can't answer that question. And that's what we're waiting for an answer
Waiting for the
from the
answer.
Minister of Housing.
Look my condition, me clothes, everything so.
Nobody ain't come. Even though we get Sian
So,
son,
you're
Sian
not
calling.
to put on.
He calling out for them to come out. They're still ain't coming.
So, how many persons, if you were to give me a quick count, have been affected by this situation and would most likely be affected by this situation as night draws near?
Everybody.
Numbers, give me some numbers.
It's like 40 something of us in here, and it's everybody.
You know how long we out in this rain here? We out in the rain since midnight.
I got play chronic to me house. I scanking right now. There's me.
There's yours leading
Yeah,
to the left.
that's me scanking there right now.
Yes.
You understand? So there is a living witness of what's going on in here right now. I can't go in there because everything done damage.
So basically, all the houses are risky to enter into
Yes,
right
very
now with
risky.
the kind of
Yes,
weather.
high risk.
So fuel things fall down. The post, raining fast,
Where's our
but the
home?
post fall
Where's
down.
your home? I want to see the post.
Say you are seeing.
Can you take me where the post is? In fact, I see some leaning posts at the back there. So I want to go there and then I come back. I come back. Right? So I'm going down the back because I'm seeing leaning posts. Now, the guys who do construction will tell you that what we are seeing, what they use to create these columns, that's the correct word. We call them posts all the time, right? But we understand they're posts, the columns. So what they've used to do the columns is what we call column blocks, right? So if you look at the column blocks, I'm going closer so you can look at the column blocks. Um, maybe nothing's wrong with the column blocks, but people in construction will tell you that even if you're using column blocks to create a column, there's certain things you have to do. First and foremost, the foundation. First and foremost, the foundation has to be properly done. You have to ensure that the foundation is properly done and you use a base, right? You use a base to create that stability for the blocks to sit on. So we are going to go um, and look at these leaning columns. Y'all remember the leaning tower of pizza? I am thinking I'm seeing the leaning columns of pizza here. The out of line, wow. one, one of them, from where I'm standing, I'm seeing one of them curving away. Y'all remember that monument that was done, I think, in Bartica during the coalition time, curving to the right or curving to the left. That's what I'm seeing. So here we are. We're going in, walking through some bushes. It's part of the terrain, right? And so here we are. Good. So these are some columns. Obviously, they were laid here to um, accommodate a structure that had to be moved. And note, the residents are saying that the government hired a contractor to move the homes that had to be moved. And so this is work done by the contractor. If you look at hey, if you look at the basis, I'm going to show you the basis because with the water, with a little rain, I am seeing the bases. The bases are no longer, the bases are no thicker than about 3 inches, 4 inches max. This is the base. My finger is already at the bottom of the base, you see? Right here. At the bottom of the base. And so the base is thin to start. That's what was structured. Obviously, there's no proper support to the and under the basis given you, right? And this is what some of the people are saying has happened to the homes basically. And, the columns say just like that. And oh, shaky. I got a report file. Then also alignment. Let's see the alignment. Right? The alignment and the area was completely out there. These stuff see, increases these blocks. Right? I guess that was to level them, and they're not properly leveled, and that's why you have to push. Let's say construction. Construction is an understatement. The other thing is what I look at the size of a building when you go to put it here. Because if you have a white box, right, like you say, and then the building is going to be
They give me 3 days to move me out from the front and bring it at the back. They live till at the end,
Mhm.
right? And I had to move me out by myself because they give you 3 days. And after that, I had tractor trailer move it out of his body. Weeks after, and they give me 3 days to move. So I scared with my family, I moved my house myself and I come down. If you go now, I can tell you, assure you, my whole house wet inside because the wind that passed lift the whole roof up, right? And they give me copper blocks and little cement and 12 steel. And I got it right here because I can't afford to get a contract with them to do my job with what I'm doing here. It's necessary. They got,
How much the contractors pay to move?
I don't have no idea, but this whole scheme here, they got one contractor with 4 workers doing this whole scheme. Where in this world, four workers and one contractor do this.
What's the name of the contractor?
I don't know them. I don't know them.
Where they from?
I don't know them. They're the front that they're walking.
Oh, they're from there?
Yeah, they're the front they walking.
All right, all far in front. I want to find it.
They put
Uh-huh.
the cancer
Oh,
them.
that's them. Okay. Now, oh,
So we go to the contractor.
come back. People laughing because just comical. It's just comical. That's what I'm saying. How many was it? Is that a 4 blocks? Was it 4 blocks? Right? One, two, one. Right, so it was 4 or 5 color blocks. Right? That's just about 3 feet up, I think. Yeah, color block is perhaps 8 inches. Right?
At the bottom have none.
Yes. So the steel did not go right down to the bottom. So it could be anchored on the base. As a matter of fact, I don't even know where the base is. Oh, I think I see it. Look what's happening on it.
No steel.
Look under there. Right? And this house is just on 5 column blocks. And this is what you want to know. Here, these are
They got too much power to the bottom.
indicate from the if you look at it from the top, it indicates well, hey, all right, we put steel. But when you look at the bottom, there's no steel in it, right? So it's a lot of fraudulent work. Remember, I told you how big the base is. For yourself. Now this base is practically broken. Right? I hope you're seeing here. You see, it's a broken base. See, the base is broken. In itself is broken here. As we call it, the column blocks. Right? And nobody else come to answer.
Nobody wants to see that. What can I help you with?
And their display of intelligence, authority,
Unfit to work. No public assistance, nothing. And you gotta pay 500,000 for this land. We are getting it from. Only pay for it so far. To work. And this time I get a land, this time I get an accident. When start up hospital, give me the time to do the surgery, when it emergency surgery. And them give me 2 months and over. Pretend that the bone don't jack back. That this one. I got done this surgery. Now work hard.
Water is coming in just. Okay. Right? So we got that set. And water has been coming in consistently. Alright? So we finished it here. We got the
Water hasn't been coming in consistent.
It has been coming in.
No, y'all speak the truth. Water hasn't been coming in here consistent. We were in here yesterday morning and water wasn't there.
The tank was empty.
Right now that tank is empty.
No, that's one there. The pipe
Water
is petrol.
hasn't been coming
No
in.
water there.
I come back in here day before yesterday. Today is my third visit. Soft water for 2 family days a week getting. I have 7 children in my home and I get tank water for me and my neighbor.
And how long this water is expected to last?
Every other night.
The first set of people was 2 to 3 weeks.
Look at Stinky on, come.
Lucy Pam! Lucy Pam! Everything. Only yesterday asked me everything. I can't leave. I can't leave. Everything inside the house. You bounce it like if you're on a trampoline. You see the thing? Everything wet. Everything everything. The bed.
There's another house.
Everything damaged. Everything.
That's what happened, right? We're going to cover the top with the tarpaulin so that we can hold it. We got tarpaulin. Okay, right? Between tomorrow and Friday, we're going to bring in contractors. And
Again, for the shit to work again.
Wait, come on, listen, man.
The contract in the proper work.
You're changing the contractor? You're changing the contractor?
of course we have to change.
Okay.
Okay, well, fine.
Fine.
I agree with that.
Yeah, we change your contract.
Good.
Right. New contract. You want to bring them to me? New contract. And we'll deal with it. But for now, we'll cover the
Can
top.
I ask a question?
So if some guys can just help us to cover it. We have to hold it right covering the tank. We can cover it with the cover.
These people have been living in this condition since January. Why it take this situation?
Ma'am,
Why it
you're
that
addressing the
don't
wrong person.
But they send you.
You're aggressive.
But they send you.
I'm on the ground.
You tell them to come. You call them and tell them to come. You call them and tell them to come. You call them and tell them to come.
May I have your name, sir, your portfolio, please? Your name and portfolio?
Grandfather, tonight you're going to the polling.
You are?
So what we gonna do?
Grandfather, tonight you're going to the polling.
Do you have anyone who's going to this? Can we get you to let's see if we get someone to come up.
I must find someone to go up there. I'm not going to think because I'm not going to go and find nobody to do nothing. When the people that come in tonight and they break and they fetch out and they do what they got to do is what gonna. It's love all my stuff. I sacrifice as a single parent. I sacrifice myself to do that. Yeah, I said that out. Yeah, I said 3 o'clock. Yeah, I give her 3 days to move. Ask Mr. Imon. I never give him any hard time.
Okay, but you need to come. All right, because we gotta fix it.
Come with this. Come with this.
So what happened to we things from inside?
No one thing about the town.
Yes, but what happened to my things from inside?
To help it. Okay.
Everything.
Come tonight.
Is there anyone around that you
God. Everything.
Come on. Anybody wants to work to put up the trampoline in these houses? Come on. Let's work as a community.
So what's going to happen when we leave? What's going to happen when we leave the thing? Okay.
So we have to get some size of your thumb.
So the undertaking, sir. Sir.
They come to you.
Sir.
Tell them to come and collect the trampoline.
Oh my God.
Sir.
Put it up.
All right, so the gentleman from housing is saying that they're going to cover the houses with tarpaulins tonight, and they're also going to bring security to overlook the properties so that people will not suffer losses.
People don't want to go up on the roof. Nobody's want to go up there. Who putting it up? Nobody wants to go up on the roof. Nobody. The roof wet.
Where am I sleeping? But where am I sleeping if I
He's offering to find somewhere for you to sleep tonight. The other issue you asked about is the security of your stuff.
correct?
I heard him on camera say that he's going to send people to look over your stuff.
In relation to the accommodation. All right? Just
Yes.
Did I also hear you offer security, sir? To overlook? Very well. So the undertaking is that the ministry's representative is saying, look, they will find somewhere for at least the young lady to sleep tonight, and they are going to send somebody to secure our stuff in our home, even while covering it with tarpaulin, at least I would assume, to prevent further damage. And remember, you're tuned to CAMS TV, and we're coming to you live from Success. It's the area where they have moved the number of residents. I was told it's about 40 of them. 40 homes moved from the front of Success to the back of Success here. Some of them were required to pay $250,000 for their lands, and immediately after they were given 3 days to remove to this location. A contractor was hired to do the moving, and you would have seen, for example, as you would have seen, what the disasters were, or what the disaster is. The columns were not properly constructed, the bases were not properly done, and so with the just recent rains and soak lands, a lot of the homes came crashing down, and the roof, a lot of the roofs were blown off because they were not properly fitted on the homes. These are some tarpaulins. These are the tarps that will be used to cover the homes.
20 by 24.
No, like the old
They're,
style,
they're,
like
they're,
the long line.
they are 20 by 24. 20 by 24.
The old style.
I don't know for a fact that they are of the best quality, but that's not for me to determine. Right? Let me get. Whoa. And so an offer has been made to pay residents to get on top of the structures and cover them with tarpaulin. A very risky undertaking, I can say, based on what I've seen. I hope that injury is not going to take place.
Me and family. Me and family.
Close by.
Me alone and me two hungry baby children. God tell you me two hungry baby children. But I ain't get nobody in your family. My family is me and my children. I don't know, yeah. You guys suggest that bike too close. You get close to the can you write about my party with the soap? Write about me watching.
Don't! Don't! I didn't get it.
You come on back here.
I connect myself. Me can strip on and show them. Me not get nothing. Huh? Everything I got by my hair back I do. 5,000 in come, Miss Benjamin. Where the school you're calling? Come. Loud. They coming in, Miss Sarah. Oh, watch you come in. This is everything. The expensive chair, everything damaged.
Mr. Aaron,
Everything.
who was the contractor hired to do these jobs?
The middle of the beam.
All right. Any other building? Any other building?
Yeah, my come see what's going on.
Mr. Aaron, you answering the question?
Look at contractor there. Come see the contractor.
I understand it's one man and four workers um, who have been working in this scheme to put up all of these homes.
And there's funding giving you. Without put up lean. Without putting the father to
I got some tarpaulin from the family back in my right now.
This one I can take the photo, but the one where the whole roof block.
They're gonna be tighter.
No.
See if you can see what they can do now. You got some tarpaulin with the back of the vehicle.
Alright, let me work on this one first.
Let me work on it.
Church.
right.
See now. Okay.
Daisy, your thing with the spot.
Hold on there.
The vehicle
What's it up?
it's in the pickup at the back. All right, so those are all the families that are affected, right?
The beam come out. Then Mr. Aaron had to put in the wood just to pop up. Just now the whole beam fall out also.
So it is fine. The guy start the machine and the bucket just raise and nothing. The metal column.
He knocked it out this one, he started with the thing just, he just see it.
Is the machine not here?
Omar,
It just like them
He
fall
tell him,
down.
Omar, you're the contractor?
Huh?
You're the contractor? I just went to the back there and I noticed there's some columns, nothing on them. but they're already falling down.
No, the guys put up himself, the owner for the place.
Mhm.
He take his material and do that himself. We do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then there's a lower building there that was on 5 blocks. I understand your guys did those. The building is on the ground now.
Yeah,
Um,
because of the roof blow off, jammed up.
mhm. Okay. And you're satisfied you're doing the best work in here.
Huh?
You're satisfied that you're giving the best quality of work.
I think they're doing a good job. I think they're doing a good job in terms of the material that that we move from in front to at the back. All right. I think we're doing an excellent job.
Okay, Mr.
The next door there, there's the
These houses
this
come with the back
thing
is on
down there.
and then you put in
It's
again.
what get the
I,
bee.
you
The
know,
bee nest
it's not
right now.
proper
What
structure.
send
So,
you?
so whose idea it was
Right
to put them
there.
high? Because
They're right
a lot
there
of these residents are saying that they had their homes low, and the ministry insisted that they must go up in the air.
They wanted the owners
What
for
is
the
that
home.
saying?
They wanted half the ground. 4 feet.
No
4 feet.
problem.
Yeah, this
What,
one
what?
was
I
they
get
put it
close.
4, then went high, so they wanted 8. So they lit up another
You don't
4
get
for
close
wanted
right
8.
somewhere by the market.
Okay.
I got a minibus park out there. We go. We got up and then we take it off.
No kidding.
If you haven't cooperated, you haven't started.
So what happened to the things that we said? Yeah, but what happened to it? Everything damaged because the things I'm gonna buy, some of them things don't sell because of the water. My chair set is a new brand chair set. Yes, the only way to bring another bed. What happened to me things to me say?
They come in, they get someone to do an inventory. And you deal with it.
Ration everything so.
And
But we
This
so,
gotta
man,
deal
where
with,
this man
but
sleeping
we gotta
tonight?
deal with you.
This man too.
He gotta get
He gotta get
Yeah, so you
accommodation,
know,
come
come
to
to show
sleep.
you watch. This is me place. Right? You can see me house scanting on the one side there too. You know them way. Everything damaging me
You gotta get
house.
somewhere to
You
sleep too.
understand? Every single thing damaging me, TV, everything.
I could
I
start
can't
bring all the
sleep
wet
in there.
mattress
I can
outside
show you the door can't even.
because we ain't got nowhere for sleep.
But I told you I'll find accommodation.
Hope the lady there, she thinks them watch.
I
The roof,
told you I'll find
everything proper.
accommodation for you. All right. This is a
And then people men coming
it's
in
a
inside
natural
the A and
disaster we
turning
had.
off for the
It's
lights
a
when they
natural
coming in. You
disaster.
can't even come in properly. You're
It's a
afraid.
natural disaster. The wind comes and it blew it off. Central Housing couldn't do anything about that, but we fixed it.
If the contractor had been sent to fix the house and fix them properly, we wouldn't have been in this situation. And we wouldn't have got to call nobody.
Then we'll change the contractor and we will ensure that it's done properly this time.
all right, folks, you're tuned to the Cams TV, and we're coming to you live from Success. Remember, we're coming to you live from Success. Right, remember, over at Club Twilight tomorrow, Thursday, is karaoke night. So y'all could still come out and relax the nerves at the karaoke and so on and so forth. And of course, you can assist. You can see how best you can assist these folks down here at Success. The reality is, Mr. Aaron from Housing has made some offers to them. He's going to move some people into accommodation for the night, and he's going to cover the homes where the roofs have been blown off with tarpaulin, and they're also promising to have security personnel present so as to secure the belongings of those people who will have to sleep out of their homes tonight. He's also saying that they will change the contractor and bring in another contractor to ensure that the homes are properly reconstructed.
My house moved 3 times. I never know, I know how much they had all the lot. From this I go when I said this is the lot. He said yes. He moved it up at the back. When he moved it from the back, they bring it there. For the sun. Then the all part beam at the bottom break.
Me on the bottom is a break and I show
You
you.
think them is strong?
Break.
Take it out of there, tell them.
Wrap it there and gone.
Take the old stuff.
And the residents here are alleging, they're saying, listen, this one contractor only has 4 workers, and they are responsible for doing all of these homes, right? All of these homes. Right, like you see, I show you at the back there where those columns were standing by themselves, and they collapsed anyhow.
It's fair corruption.
Temporary should be because
550,000 is temporary. Which 500?
finish paying. Temporary can't be
I don't understand why a person should be of a documentation their temporary resident when they end up paying for the land and they're being allocated.
Anybody has a copy of the document?
Some of the document and they can't get it now. Because me can't pick up a piece of paper right now. The documents are stored poorly. When I look at it, done.
Right, the pickup is going to be taking persons out to the minibus, and then we take them to the accommodation.
We are frightened to leave the place because if we leave it tomorrow morning, we don't think we're coming back and reach things.
But Mr. Aaron said he's going to send security to secure it.
To the police, sure that they said they can
So are they taking all y'all out of this area?
Patrol. So when is when time we can go out of the area?
are damaged. We're able to find accommodation.
That is also damage. All right. What about the people whose houses are leaking?
I ain't them no work because they can't go to work in this situation.
What is it? Majority is house is Muslim.
But we don't have beds.
This lady, both is Muslim.
Mr. What's your name? Mr. Aaron. Mr. Aaron. All right. I understand you have to deal with the most urgent.
I don't know what shockness
Which
is
is the
that.
ones that the house roof, they're leaking or whatever. Right? Okay. You see this young man that is standing right here? That is a 4-month-old baby. Let's hear Mr. Aaron know what is going on with you.
And my soap. And his house and bring the house. What's his name? Bring the house.
Can you come with us now?
Yeah.
All right, just get this stuff up with the baby. Come with us now. We got accommodation for you. We'll deal with it right now.
Okay.
All right? Until his house is fixed. All right? We'll deal with it right now.
All y'all go house leaking. Y'all go. But see for the security for y'all place for
We
tonight.
can't leave without the security. We gotta see security because when we were standing there waiting for y'all to come, police didn't come with us.
Just grab your thing and join the vehicle and go for accommodation. All right, it's getting dark at the back here. I think it's time for me to
So
leave.
how you going and you know who securing your house?
And so, viewers,
We have to start moving now.
Yeah, the man give assurance. Y'all go.
and so viewers, you've heard it from Mr. Aaron. Mr. Aaron they're going to move out those people who are in vulnerable situations, and they will take them to accommodation. And
There's already we already got a supply. We already got a
Then y'all go.
All y'all round up yourself for you see y'all house leaking and let this government fighting, but y'all make sure.
Everybody, just move the stuff around in the house. If you got to. Yeah, I can deal with those. I'm dealing with those persons with you. Come on. Cannot leave the dogs.
How much body the boss could own?
that's not your concern, man. They're gonna get you out. This is all you got concern yourself with.
You going or you staying? I stay. Because in the morning, I'm in the other things to pick up, but you got to come in, let me know where y'all there.
Me ain't no place, me ain't no bed in there. Me ain't no farm thing.
All right, and so folks, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for joining us live on the back of success. I'm Kidaki Amsterdam, Camps TV Live, and so it's time for me to leave. I bid you a good night. It looks as though the rains are coming again, and so the possibility is things are going to get bad again. Look at the sky. As we look,
I'm going against the door
looks as though we're going to get some more bad weather. I'm coming. Remember the shot. This is where we are. At the back of success. According to Mr. Aaron, it's a natural disaster zone. According to the residents, a lot of the disasters being created by the government and the contractor that was hired to move them from the front and bring them to the back. I'm Kidaki Amsterdam. Goodbye. Stay safe. Much love.